Chris Anderson, your new Battlefield Fight League Pro champion. How's it feel, man?
Yeah, man, I don't know. It feels good, I guess.
Did the fight go
the belt don't matter, but I'm really happy, like, to get the win for everyone that's here for me, you know? That means more than the belt ever could.
Did the fight go as planned? I mean, you seemed to, it was a feeling out process for the first few seconds. You clocked him with a few good punches. Did it feel like that was where it was at, the distance-wise? Was that sort of the game to pick him apart from the outside?
No, you know what? I have no idea what was going to happen because everything I imagined, like, it went wrong for me in my head. So when I got out there, it was like, but one thing that I did good was I was going to work a lot of feints to make sure he couldn't come under my punches. You know, that's his game, is closing the distance. You commit to a right cross or a jab, time and time again, he'll duck and, you know, grab you. So the feints really worked, and I saw him coming, and I was able to hit him with good strikes.
That takedown defense, I mean, was that something that was practiced a lot in training camp? Because a lot of people thought he was going to be able to take you down, man.
I practiced a lot up here. I wouldn't say I practiced a lot of sprawling and like, yeah, we did wrestling. We worked that class, but I didn't do a lot of shooting like that and sprawling. That's just a lot of visualization, and I knew what I had to do, you know.
You rocked him with a few punches at the end of the first round there. Did you feel like he was broken at that point?
Yeah, I could see a little bit, but I couldn't. I felt a little broken myself, so I wasn't too sure how to take that. So I approached him with caution, you know.
Then the second round comes around. You get to your sort of bread and butter, that half guard on top, landing the elbows. What went through your head when you had that position and you were landing the blows?
I was thinking, man, those eagle beaks are sharp. No, I don't know. You know, I just. And the second when I got on top, I definitely felt it was done, and I was just waiting to get my shot, you know.
Now, you were asked inside the cage about Matt Dwyer, former UFC fighter, former Battlefield fighter, former champ. Is that someone that would be on your radar, or you think you want to defend this before you get him?
You know, I think that just came up this trip. We were talking about who could be my ticket to the big show, and his name came up, you know. But I don't know if I'm ready at this point. That's I'm 3-0. He's like, you know, he's had more fights in the UFC than I've had altogether, you know. So that would be that might be a silly management move on my part to take that fight right now, if that makes sense. But I think when the time's right, yeah, I'd fight that guy.
Seeing your fights, these 3-0, you're now the champ. I mean, you've surprised me every single time you've gotten in there. The performances have gotten better and better each time. Obviously, your mental game is strong. We spoke about that at the press conference. But do you surprise yourself out there sometimes?
Oh, for sure, man. Definitely. You know, yeah, definitely. I doubt myself. Like I didn't even think I'd win my first fight. Never mind have all these belts and stuff. So yeah, every strike I land is a surprise to me, man. Every time I get a good position.
When would you like to get back in there?
This summer.
So the May 7th card is out the window.
May 7th? March, April, May. That's pretty soon.
6 weeks.
I need some time off, I think. I need at least, yeah, to jump right back into camp would be silly. You know, I went through a war with Perron, and then I got the call six weeks out to fight Harriott. Now that I didn't even want to do. My elbow was pretty banged up. If you saw some of those, if you remember, some of those landed, like my elbow was pretty swollen, and yeah, I'm too banged up to go through another camp, you know, right away.
Congratulations.